Vampyr is a hauntingly beautiful story taking place in early 20th century London. Amidst the Spanish flu epidemic, you play the role of Dr. Jonathan Reed, a renowned surgeon and blood specialist. Ironically, he is turned into a creature of the night, a vampire. With no recollection of what really happened to him and who his maker is, Dr. Reed is determined to find answers. The game very beautifully explores his struggle to maintain his Hippocratic oath while also being tempted by bloodlust. The atmosphere is breathtaking. Vampyr does a great job at setting the grim mood of the plague-ridden London. The graphics aren't out of this world, but despite that, the art direction is fantastic. It does a great job of showing hopelessness, death, and decay. The overall sound design is great. You truly feel immersed into the eerie world. The music perfectly captures the environment and setting. Before you play this game, you need to understand that it's extremely narrative driven. There's a lot of dialogues and the game rewards you when you explore each dialogue option. It's very easy to miss out on side quests as well if you don't explore dialogues. I personally think that the dialogues could have been trimmed a little bit as some options can get slightly repetitive, but honestly it's a very minor complaint. The dialogues are really well written and I must highlight how amazing the voice acting is. It's easily one of the main selling points of this game. The combat, however, is very mediocre. You have your basic main attack, an offhand attack to stun. Mid-fight, you can bite someone for blood to use vampire abilities. You can dodge and parry it as well. It's a bit clunky and personally I found it slight bit annoying at certain boss fights. You have a variety of weapons you can choose and even some vampire abilities. You can upgrade your weapons and there's also a skill tree to upgrade your vampire abilities using your XP points. This is where the game's most interesting mechanic comes in. You can suck the blood of innocent people to get more XP, but that's giving into your bloodlust. If you choose to have a pacifist run, the game will be much harder because your enemies will be a lot stronger than you. Is it worth it will be a question you'll constantly ask yourself. Vampyr also has a city management mechanic. There's multiple districts with their own set of NPCs and a health meter. You need to provide medical attention to the NPCs, otherwise eventually the district health will fall, and if it falls too much, you'll eventually lose everyone in the district. You need to craft the medicine according to what illness needs to be cured and administer it. The lack of fast travel can make this a bit tedious, but honestly, I didn't mind it. The main purpose of this game is to make you choose and deal with consequences. It has multiple endings, so do choose wisely. Vampyr is what I consider to be an ambitious game with minor flaws. A little polishing and it could have been a perfect game for me. It's an extremely underrated game, especially for those who appreciate good dialogue and world building. I really hope to see a sequel someday. If you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. Thank you so much for watching.